Yo, what's up, YouTube? So today is October 25th, 2021, and I just want to make a quick video giving you guys some ideas on how to make money at home, or not necessarily at home, but just make money on your own. Especially during this time, you have some people who don't want to really go back to work and work in the traditional 9 to 5 jobs. And so I just want to give you guys a few ideas, something that I've been doing to help me make a little bit of money, because I really don't want to go back into the traditional office job neither, even though I might have to in the future. But this is just a few ideas I want to give you, some things you can do to make money at home. So the first thing is sell things. You can actually start off with going inside your closet, going inside your garage, find a few items that you think you can sell, set up an eBay, Shopify, what is that, Etsy. It's a few online platforms where you can sell your stuff online, right? So you can make a little bit of money there. You might need some boxes to pack your items. My piece of advice is, if you can, maybe early in the morning or late at night, you can go to the back of a store and find a dumpster, and you can find a lot of boxes. Like me personally, I have like a local dollar store. I have a what is that? I have a Walmart, but Walmart is a little bit more difficult. But find like a shopping center or something, or like a store around your area with a dumpster, and you can just dumpster dive. Like in my area, it's not illegal. The only problem is you can run into some trespassing issues, but other than that, it's not illegal to actually dumpster dive and go in there and find stuff. But that's usually where I find loose boxes. Some of the boxes are actually still tied up in the wire, unused. So try that if you want to get some free boxes to ship your items. The second thing is, well, actually, I kind of want to stay on the online selling, is try drop shipping. Now, drop shipping is basically where you work as the middleman between the supplier and the buyer, right? So you basically post items from a warehouse or what you call a source. You post the items onto your online store, and basically they'll fill the sale for you. When somebody buys the item from your store, your online store, the warehouse, they'll pack it and they'll ship it for you. Depending on what kind of online store you use, whether it's like eBay or Shopify, they actually process a lot of the payments and the shipping for you. You might have to go in and do a little bit of work, but usually most of your work is going to be listing. You're going to have to every day just search for items that you can post on your online store. That's actually where a lot of the work is actually building your store. Because you don't necessarily have the inventory physically, so you have to post everything online, and try to get good pictures and get good prices and try to follow seasonal trends and things. It's a lot of work within itself. Like, you're going to work, I would say try to work at least 4 hours a day, 3 to 4 hours, just listing items that you think will sell. But yeah, try drop shipping. You have a few companies that do drop shipping. You just have to search it on Google or search it on Yahoo. I do have a drop shipping company that I use, but I don't necessarily want to say what it is. But there's a lot of them out there. So look into drop shipping. Go on YouTube, look at some videos, read up on it and how to do it. I think it's a good way to make a little money and build up your store. Okay. The second thing, or actually the third thing, is doing surveys, or participating in research. You got a lot of colleges and government agencies that do research. Like, for example, if you're a woman, they may want to do certain tests. They may want to do certain, I don't know, try certain medications and, things like that. They may want to do research. So you can join like a research group or some sort. A lot of them pay like between $100 to like $1,000 depending on the research. So there's a lot of different things you can do. So look up research groups, like especially like in the medical field. You have some that just want to ask you questions. If you're a person who has some sort of medical condition, they may want to ask you questions or just do tests and just different experiments about with people with your specific medical condition, and they'll pay you for your time. You know, Another thing is turn your skills into money. Once again, online, because like I said, we're working from home. You can, if you have like a specialized skill of some sort, you can teach it online. There's a few places where you can actually teach, or you can teach people your skill, uh, whether it's art, whether it's painting, whether it's I don't know, fixing things, how to do hairs. There's a lot of different things you can do. For example, like say you're a cosmetologist, right? And you do hair, right? If you can find somebody or get you a nice tripod and get you a camera and just record yourself doing somebody's hair and giving them step by step strategies or step by step ideas on how to get the hair done, So that's another way, make like little instructional videos on YouTube on how to do certain things, basically do it yourself. That actually, there's a lot of money in the do it yourself field. There's a lot of people, you get a lot more clicks than you think you will, especially if it's something that people really need to do, something like doing hair, fixing cars, fixing their phones, uh, you know, uh, uh, doing certain repairs on your house and things like that. You can make a little money doing do-it-yourself instructional videos. So basically, turning your skills into money. Another thing you can do is be like a personal assistant for a person who's disabled. So this is going to be a little bit different. This is not really work from home, so you got to kind of get out more. But you're not necessarily in a office environment. You're not working the average 9 to 5 job. You're kind of working for yourself. So basically, you offer a service to a person who's disabled. Somebody who's they have some sort of disability of some sort, and they can't get around, they can't shop like they want to. So basically, you offer a service where you shop for them, you go out, you do certain errands for them, things that they can they can trust you to do. You have to be a trustworthy person. If you're not a trustworthy person, this is probably not for you. But if you're a person, you're very trustworthy, you're very responsible, and you also you like to help people who are in need. This is a good way to make a little extra money. Just be like a assistant for a person who's disabled. I'm not necessarily sure where you can post, but I guess you can post your services on maybe Craigslist, or you can just kind of look around or even ask people. But I think you can make a little money like that, just helping people who are disabled, help them out. Do different maybe do different things around the house for them, things that they have a hard time doing themselves. You know, uh, Run little errands for them. So that's a good way to make a little extra money too. Okay, so another thing you can do, and this kind of goes back to what I was talking about with the instructional video, which is kind of similar, is you offer mobile services. So basically, once again, if you have a skill where you can make a little money doing hair, you can make a little money doing repairs, you just offer like a mobile service. Say you're a mechanic, you offer a service where instead of the person comes to you, you go to them. If they live close to you in I guess like a 20-mile, 30-mile radius or some sort, you go there, you just charge them for your travel fees, and then you charge them for the actual labor, if they need parts and so forth, so, that's if you want to do mechanics, or, like I said, cosmetology, you want to do hair, or say they need some lawn work, some kind of mobile service of some sort, and this kind of also plays into like the disability thing. You got some people who just don't want to do or don't have the time to do certain things and just offer to come over and just, fix their roof, paint their fence, fix their fence, mow their lawns, rake the leaves, just certain, little things like that, offer like a mobile service. A really good thing that I actually heard of, I think this was a few months ago, this guy was talking about how, you have a lot of gas stations that, like not the big time gas station, but the small local gas stations that usually have maybe one or two guys working there. And a lot of times they don't have enough money. I mean, not enough money, I'm sorry. They don't have enough time to really clean uh, their gas station. They don't have enough time to clean the lot. They have a lot of trash. They have a lot of, a lot of garbage all over the place. And of course, they want to try to keep it clean. So you can offer a service, maybe get you like a leaf blower, I don't know, get you a rake, a broom, get you a few cleaning products, and maybe just clean up the lot, take out the trash, put in new trash bags, kind of sweep up, make it look, halfway decent, just charge them like, I don't know, maybe for an hour or 2 hours, whatever, depending on the size of the lot, just try to find maybe, I don't know, maybe 3, 4, or 5 gas stations around your area, and maybe do this, maybe not have to do it every day, but just maybe once or twice a week, come and clean up the gas station and charge them, I don't know, whatever, I don't know, like maybe $25 an hour, I don't know, and just try to find maybe 3 to 5 gas stations or even more gas stations and offer like a small service. And you don't really need a whole lot. You just need maybe a leaf blower, like I said, a rake, a broom, some cleaning products. You may want to clean the bathroom, but if they want you to clean the bathroom, then I would say to charge a little extra, because those gas station bathrooms are pretty nasty, so I'll say charge a little extra for that. But that's another way to make a little money too. Just call up, ask them, hey, I offer this service, So yeah, I just want to make this video, give y'all a few ideas, a few things that y'all can do to make a little extra money.